Rated T for teen.
What's up, guys? This is Nevin, producer on UFC 2009 Undisputed here at THQ. Now, on your feet, both players share a pretty much even playing field. Working the ring, both of them can punch, kick, and move independently. But when you bring the game down to the mat, that's when things start getting really interesting. So let's take a look at UFC 2009 Undisputed's ground game. Once you learn to leverage your positions, you'll discover a level of depth in the gameplay like you've never seen before. Take the guard position, sometimes called the gateway to the ground game. Rashad Evans here on his back with Lyoto Machida trapped between his legs. Either one of these guys could execute a fight-ending submission, but Lyoto has the edge in striking. He can bring down a savage series of knockout blows, while all Rashad can do is deliver some pestering strikes. Once you're on the mat, how do you transition from one position to the next? The answer is the ultimate fighting control, an innovative and original control system. Operating the right stick, you'll take total command of the most complete and realistic ground grappling game ever. Transitions move your fighter from position to position. Watch how Mac Danzig uses minor transitions to move from the guard position to the half guard position against Nate Diaz. Mac's use of minor transitions is very effective here, as they're very difficult for Diaz to block. However, Mac's not completely safe though. Minor transitions are still vulnerable to reversal. Dan Henderson can quickly move from the guard position all the way to the much more dominant side control through the use of major transitions. That is, of course, unless Michael Bisping tries to prevent this with a block. But if Dan Henderson can avoid that block, his major transition will be a bitch for Bisping to reverse. No matter what transitions you use to get there, the ultimate supreme position in the ground game is the mount. If you dominate from the mount position, you'll rain down a hailstorm of devastating blows that'll decimate your opponent. Some of the most spectacular finishes in UFC 2009 Undisputed get played out in the ground game. Go for an armbar, a triangle choke, or some good old-fashioned ground and pound, and it's all under your ultimate control. And don't worry, fighters in the disadvantaged position have access to the major and minor transitions as well, so don't think this is a one-man show.